Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more WarFrame action, and today we're going to have a look at the new augments for Mesa, Equinox and Ivara. I'm not going to talk about the Neja augment because I don't have access to that. You can get all of these augments that I'm going to be using today via Parasequence, New Loca and Red Veil. Neja's ones require Steel Meridian and Cephal Ozuda, which I am not affiliated with. For some reason, being part of the left-hand side of the syndicates will get you all of these augments, whereas being on the right-hand side doesn't give you access to Neja. But anyway, we're going to start off with Ivara's augment, which is called Concentrated Arrow. You fire a single arrow. Let's just actually read the mod itself. You fire a single arrow that deals 50% critical chance on headshots and explodes in a 7-meter radius. It also removes the punch through. So let's try that out because that's going to be interesting. So we're going to bring out some of our boys. I think I've paused the AI. That's fine. So we'll just. Oops. Okay. So now Arna's bow shoots a bomb instead of a spread. I kind of see. Here's the thing. I feel like it does a lot of damage. Still, that's great. And it seems to do like all of the damage that Artemis Bow would normally do, but in one single shot, which a lot of people have been asking for. So that's great. I feel like with this augment, maybe if we could, like Cernos Prime, if we could get a way of toggling between the spread and the bomb, that'd be great. Like even though like both of them will effectively do the same thing in that it spreads damage, like to be able to choose between a bomb. Does this bomb do self-damage? No. Wait, hold on. Does this bomb do self-damage? No, it doesn't do self-damage. As far as I can tell. No, it doesn't do self-damage. Okay, so you can use this in close quarters. That's awesome. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot that I can middle mouse click. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, which is Equinox. And Equinox's augment reads as follows. Energy transfer. Men and maim, 100% of the charge conserved when switching forms. So it basically fixes one of the big problems that Mend and Maim has, which is that whenever you switch forms, you lose all your charge and you have to start again. It kind of also sometimes don't get to see that charge explode, so you kind of have to like sort out what you're going to do with that. So let's just get a bunch of butchers because they're easier to kill. Let's not pause the AI. Okay, here we go. This is not the duality build that I've actually found myself going a lot these days. This is a proper damage build. So notice that I have 56k of a charge on the top right hand corner. In the moment I switch forms, I still have that 56k. And for some reason it says 100%. I feel like that's not necessary on the UI. That like I kind of think like if you know you've already upgraded the mod to its maximum potential, you don't really need that. Oh, I pressed 4. Okay, so yeah, I pressed 4, that's why the charge disappeared, because I actually used it. But if I don't press 4, then the charge sticks around. Let's do that again. Of course I can't get hurt because I'm too good against these butchers. But one would assume that if I press 4 while in mend mode, I'll be able to basically heal myself to full. So that'll be very useful against something like that's actually pretty good at against something like the mass spawns of Operation Plague Star. Whatchamacallit, the Hemocide, because you can get a ton of stacks out of that. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, the final one for today anyway, which is the Mesa augment. It's called Mesa's Waltz, which is a very nice name. Peacemaker augment. Mesa can move at 50% movement. Mesa can move at 50% speed while using Peacemaker. Pretty simple. Basically, whenever you're using Peacemaker, this is the only augment of today's batch that is also an Exilus mod. So the other ones, I thought the Equinox one was going to be I thought the Equinox one was going to be an Exilus mod as well, but it's not. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. But for this one, 15. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but for this one, it's all about being able to move and shoot at the same time, which a lot of Mesa players have been asking for. Not necessarily myself, because I don't play that much Mesa. I'll just say it right now. But this should be a very interesting and fun mod to use. So apparently, in order to combat the slow movement speed, you just barrel roll, do a flip, those kind of things. So I can see that being useful in an exterminate mission. If I get all of the energy back anyway. Yeah, like in an exterminate mission, when you have a lot of guys, you can't jump. You can only flip and roll, which definitely helps, because if you could only move really slowly, that would have been terribly annoying to use. Yeah, alright, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Those are the new augments. So to recap, you can now fire an explosive arrow using Ivara, you can now save your charge using Equinox, and you can move while using Peacemaker as Mesa. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Where is it? Bye!